that is good. Bogut's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and the fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Matthews, no one around him, misses the three.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Lopez with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Matthews. That's 7 points for Nicholas Batum. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry with the drive. Feeds it to Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's Aldridge. Off the left rim and out.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
And stolen by Aldridge. 3 on 3. Lillard with no one around. No good from outside. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And their energy level at the defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys. They made finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
And I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Damian Lillard drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but, you know, he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype, doesn't really let it affect him. Still looks at himself as the 2-star recruit from Weber State, fighting for respect, and it's serving him well as he continues to grow as an NBA player.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Robin Lopez has always been just a little bit different. He feels at home in Portland, where the city slogan says, "Keep Portland weird." Coach Stott said there aren't too many towns that have that slogan. Portland's a perfect fit for him and vice versa. Lopez definitely marches to the beat of his own drum, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Lopez is always a bit of an eccentric, but the Blazers love his impact on the court.
And Lillard embracing the humble, grinding persona, but he plays the game with tremendous confidence, an assassin's mentality, and his disposition has really rubbed off on this entire Blazer team.
Clock is at 3. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the 3-point shot. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, what a tough quarter for him. 1 for 6 to this point.
Here is Livingston, covered by Lillard. Livingston passes to Bogut. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lillard. He's got 21. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Batum kicks to Lopez. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Oh, that's offensive interference. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Will Barton comes in for Nicholas Batum. McCollum's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Thompson, and there's the feed to Bogut. Stolen by McCollum, and it's the Trailblazers on the break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Trailblazers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The three from Barnes, and that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Trailblazers lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Coming up next Sunday night, February 22nd, Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies take on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Reach out, touch faith.
Warriors trail by 3. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Aldridge and Leonard, the combo inside. Steve Blake is out there with McCollum, and it's Barton in its small forward.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And the slam dunk by Bogut.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Curry dishes to Lee. Speights trying to break loose. There's David Lee on the assist by Curry.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
He kicks to Speights. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved. Really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Myers Leonard. Batum comes in for Barton. Wesley Matthews checked in for McCollum. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Curry against Lillard. From 10 feet out, good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors was the trade of Monte Ellis for Andrew Bogut with Milwaukee.
And like many trades, it was questioned initially, but Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defensive presence this team so desperately lacking. The wins have really validated the Warriors' new direction.
Here's Lee, and Damian Lillard pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 3. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. Lillard's got 26 points.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Curry passes to Lee. Thompson against Matthews. Beyond the arc. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Lillard attacking, and he gets it to go. And he has 28 points for the game.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Aldridge, and too long on the shot.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Pulls from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Batum wide open. He fires. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Lillard with it. He dishes it to Batum. No luck. Good D by Lee.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 19 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now. He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now. Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Passes it to Bogut. Money!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Lillard attacking. Outside for Batum. Can't get the three to fall.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Knocked away! Matthews with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shots.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
Gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
And the dunk by Bogut.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
His favorite move right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Now timeout called by Golden State. The score is knotted at 71. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Deflected. Bogut. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And yes, the officials want to review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell.